Hello! Welcome back to another episode of Survival Let's Play. You see me here in a place full of trees. Last episode I told you that we had to build lots of them. We built one and then I just followed my instincts and I kept building. And now we have so many of them. And so many beehives, and I have tried to incorporate this whole area with the rest of the place so it doesn't look, weird. So let me get down here. You can see the whole view. It looks like that from this place, and if I get up this scaffolding, you will see quite better what the situation is right now in our world. Yeah, I don't like this view because you can't see the river. Okay, I have a wonderful idea. I realized that if I change the FOV, it acts like a zoom in, zoom out, etc. So let me get up this mountain and do the zoom in thing. With the FOV at 40, we have this view right here. You can see everything. You can see the trees, you can see the buildings that we've got. You can even see this area with the mob farm. I'm really happy with where we're at. Oh, look at that pillager. Anyways, I'm really happy with where we're at. I think I should sleep first. And now I keep thinking, what is the next steps? So this area looks a bit blunt. Of course, I could continue with the forest, and I can do that, but I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure if I want something else to happen here or what I want. And it's not in our direct view anyway, so I'm not concerned about it at this moment. I am concerned about this place, which is pretty empty, and I do have an idea about it. And I'm also concerned about the villagers up there, which are still in the dirt house, and we have to build them houses. It is time now to build them houses. So this is with 90 FOV. I feel quite dizzy with all the FOV changes. So I want it to be an open space and use it as farmland, as we have done with this area. We will do with this one as well, but I don't want it to be just wheat. And I don't want it to be actually just farmland. I want it to have a nice shape. I want it to look intentional. This doesn't look intentional. This is just planted. So I was thinking, what if we put some maps down? Maybe, I don't know, 4 or 6 maps that will showcase the whole area in the ground, and then around it will have, I don't know, let's say wort, and around that it will have another type of vegetable, and around it will have pumpkins and melons and that kind of stuff. So make it like a circular farm that also acts like, how is it called? A piazza. let's say. And it will have like a little pathway leading to the map area, and around it will be full of crops. Oh my god. Around it will be full of crops. That is what I'm thinking. I'm not sure I want to do a time lapse about this. I just want to look up, and when I look back down, it will be all built. It will be built. So let's shake the camera and do that magic. We have the town center ready. I don't like calling this the town center, but realistically it is the center of the town. So let's get down. I have done some very successful terraforming. Yeah. And I've built this circular area with a bunch of little farms. We have a netherwort farm. Is it? Yes, netherwort farm. Some beetroots, some carrots. This is the only melons and pumpkins that we have. So this is our main source. And at the center, well, ignore the alley. It's from the future. It's a time traveler. This is all of the things that we've done in a map placed on the floor. You can actually get the perspective, and you can see the detail around the places that we've worked on. It's not very big, but it's you can see the detail. This is the trees and the bees. You can definitely see the detail here. I really like it. And I've tried to play a little bit with the colors, try to match the yellow with more earthy tones. And the whole idea is that we will have a bunch of custom trees around, just like this one. I like this one, and I tried to do it again, and it didn't work. It went horribly. I absolutely despise this tree. But anyways, I have to work on my tree building. But apart from that, I like this area. I think it's nice, but at the same time, it's not cozy enough. Maybe I'm really hoping that when I add all the trees in, it will get cozy, but maybe to get really, really cozy, we should have a huge tree with an overhang. Maybe that will solve the whole thing. It is a bit different from what we're used to doing around here because it's very colorful. It's fine for now. It's not my best build, but it's fine for now. And yeah, I'm not completely done with this. We will come back to it, I believe. However, what I want to do a time-lapse about is the villager houses that we will also tackle in this episode. I don't remember how many villagers I have. I will certainly need 2 more houses. I have 1, and I'm thinking of transforming this into a house as well, but a different kind of house. This is the house that will be the birthplace of the villagers, and maybe have 1 here and 1 at the back. and I don't know, it's 3, 6, 9 villagers. I don't think there is a need for more than 3 houses at this moment. If it comes to it, I will build more, but I think at the moment I want one here, right here, and I want one at the back. Maybe I will, maybe somewhere around here. I think this is a nice place. So let's mark this with a block. Okay, this is the place for one house. And this will be the place for the other one. Okay, so let the time lapse begin. So let me give you a tour around the houses. You have seen them being built, but you haven't seen the interior. We have 3 villagers here, a lot of interior design, beautiful interior design. We have this guy who sells paintings and banners and beds. The most important thing is the beds. Ignore all of this. We're back we're time traveling again. The most important thing he sells is the beds, because we can go netherite hunting really cheap. This house, the yellow one, holds this guy. He has quartz, very cheap. He also has terracotta. This guy has Unbreaking 2, but the expensive one, you can see it's like 31 emeralds. We don't like that. And this is the cleric. I like to buy bottles of enchanting from him, although they are kind of expensive. But, you know, in the future, I will probably want to travel a lot with my elytra, and I will need the enchanting bottles to repair it. This one has the Unbreaking 2 villager, the cheap one, 9 emeralds. This is beautiful pricing. Silk touch and mending right here. If you haven't noticed, we have a cat in every single house. And the cutest thing is that we've got a cat here in this bed, and I have noticed that the villagers stop working and they all come here and intensely stare at the cat. I really want to capture that, if I'm able to capture that on video and show it to you guys. Yeah, look at that, look at that. It's happening. No, don't look at me, don't look at me. Look at the cat. Yeah. It happens quite often. Wait, they're watching me instead. They sit around and they talk, and then they come here and they stare at the cat. Look at that. That is so cute. That's really cute. I didn't know villagers interacted with cats. I love it. I actually love it. Yeah, and we also have these. I love mangrove. I love it very, very much. And this is the last house, the red one. We have this guy, the tool, the weaponsmith. I use him to buy this iron sword. It's really nice for the mob farm. And also, if I die, I have diamond diamond tools. I don't like the enchantments, but at the same time, it's like free diamonds. I can take this, disenchant it, and, you know, use it as a diamond sword and put on it whatever enchantments I want. This is the armorer. It's the same thing with the armor. And also we've got some good stuff. Well, we don't. Anyways, I can disenchantment. It's like 3 diamonds. And this is the toolsmith. Yeah. That's it with the villagers. I have tried to make some customs cherry trees. I like them, you know, in contrast to the other trees that I've got down there, which I don't like. These ones are pretty cute, and I'm proud of them. They look way better than the original ones. This is mine, and this is the original one. Like, what is that? And now it's time to rate a Bastion, and I made a title card for it. Tell me what you think. I lost my armor again. I died again. And I lost my armor because it fell on the fire. So it's time to get obsidian. I'm sick of diamond. It's too much. Not too much, too little. So I have everything I need, I believe. I've got my ender chest, a bucket of lava, some fire res potions, 3 buckets of lava. I've got 2 backups, stacks of stone, Bundles and extra food. This will be my primer food, the golden carrots, and trapdoors, because I realized that piglings, when they are angry, they can open doors. So yeah, I don't like that. So setting my spawn here, because I always carry a bed with me and it's not that good of an idea. And am I forgetting something? I think I wanted to grab some chests just in case. Maybe get a couple of chests. Okay, I will take the wood. No harm there. Okay, we put everything inside of the bundle. We have the torches. I think we are actually ready this time. Maybe get some backup golden armor. Well, I've got gold, so I don't need to get the golden armor. Okay. I do have a hat. And let me show you what I've done with the nether. I've made the nether portal on the other side, on the nether side. I've made it more safe. Yeah, we have space now. We have space, and we have this helmet. Every time we go in the nether, we wear it. It has mending on it. No, it doesn't have mending on it. What? I thought it had mending on it. I was planning to do that. Well, okay, let's go and put mending on it. The whole reason I wanted to mend my helmet is because it breaks very quickly. It breaks really quickly, and it's not like I make a trip to the nether and I come back and it's almost broken and I change it with another one. It's that in the middle of my nether adventures, it breaks. And it's really dangerous. If I have mending, I can somehow prevent that. I thought of bringing a respawn anchor, I don't know how it's called. A respawn thingy with me. Another bed, whatever. You know, in case I die. But I don't know how to use it. I'm not planning to die. It's a really bad excuse to say that you're not planning to die, but I'm not. If you see the caps lock clicking on and off, it's because I have changed the key for sprinting. I've changed it to caps lock. Here it is. Yeah, I've changed it to caps lock. I know it might be a little bit disturbing to watch every time I want to run, but it's easier for me. I think we're almost here. Yeah. Where is the guest? This is the worst place for a ghast. But I do have a safe bridge. Now it is just around the corner. Hi. So I believe the chaos is here, or maybe here. For now, I can climb up to see what it looks like. Okay, so it's just lava pools. And where is the place that I want? It's inside of here then. I suppose it's inside of here. The place with the netherite template. That's what we're here for. Okay. Oh no. We're here. We're in the place. Oh, that's scary. Look at that. This is the place we want to go. That's a pigling. Brute. Okay, so what if we start digging down, like a staircase from this place? I also want to put torches down so that we don't get lost. So, okay, nothing can come to us from here. Let's put these trapdoors here. All right, and this here. And we start building a staircase towards the bottom. Oh my god. Oh, we're in a very important place. Let's see. This is empty as well. Oh my god. I don't know how to handle this. All right. Oh, we're in a really dangerous area right now. Okay, I'm kind of scared that something can spawn up there and come to me, so let's put this trapdoor there. And let's just do this. Oh no. What if, okay, that's the floor. So one block down, we will be able to find the bottom of the chest. Okay, that is not the bottom of the chest. Oh, I found exactly the bottom of the chest, actually. So the chest is here, and if I put this hopper like that, I get stuff. Oh, that's really smart. Props to anyone who thought about it. Okay, let's keep this golden apple. I don't know why I didn't get a golden apple with me. Okay, that was really cool. That was really professional, actually. Okay, so, and now what? Now what? Oh, now that. This is the place we're going. Oh my god. I'm fucking scared. Okay, so what if we build a tunnel underneath the lava? That could work. Why not? Well, editing Pepinozart here. I'm back. Just to let you know that this is stupid. I was really excited with my idea to make a tunnel like underneath the lava, but I kept finding lava pockets and lava from the top coming down. But I suppose like making the pathway towards the place wasn't that difficult. It actually was a good idea, but I believe that there are so many lava pockets in between the black stone that, I don't know, now that this is over, I think I could have used trapdoors and, you know, dealt with the lava pockets, but at that time I didn't know what to do and it didn't seem to work. And well, don't get me wrong, it took me like 2 hours to do this, and it's really not efficient. I don't know if it's worth it. Of course, you can use fire resistance and just get over with it really quickly. But I didn't do that, and I don't know. It was a waste of time, and it was a challenge to my insanity. It did challenge me a lot, actually. Okay. 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 Oh my god. I bet this is the most boring thing you've ever watched. Oh my god. Okay, I've got a different plan. Hear me out. I bet this is annoying, but I'm the one playing the game, so I guess we're doing it my way. Oh, thank you for the XP. Okay, so if I break this, no lava. So hear me out. We are going to make a tunnel. I've said that before and it didn't go well. We are going to make a tunnel nonetheless. towards this area. Oh, no. Okay, we're gonna make a tunnel like that. So this is the second attempt of my genius idea to make a tunnel. I told you, I questioned my insanity many times. You know, it took like 3 hours, 2 or 3 hours to do this whole thing, and I kept laughing maniacally because I really don't know what is going on with me and with this game. I don't know how a person can be this unserious while thinking they're smart. Well, I have seen lots of compilations on YouTube. This is actually doable. I haven't ever seen myself laughing this maniacally in my life. Just look at that. That shouldn't be allowed. What I'm doing is illegal. It shouldn't be allowed. Oh no. No, that's not what I want to do. This should be illegal. This doesn't make any sense. What if I put a trapdoor there? That's so stupid. Oh, I'm placing trapdoors. What the fuck? Oh no. Okay. I'm making a fucking tunnel. So if I put the trapdoor here, I can actually do this without getting burned. Wow. How? Why didn't I think of that earlier? Wow. 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 That is actually very stupid. At this point, I had taken this very seriously, and I had realized that this whole trapdoor technique is an actual strategy, and it actually works. Now hear me out. If you ever go to Bastion and you don't want to die and you don't want to fight monsters and brutes and fall in the lava and all of that chaos, you can actually do my latest refined technique with the trapdoors and the tunnels. I 100% suggest that. It is actually quick if you know what you're doing and you don't do it the way I did it. It is actually quick and efficient and safe. Okay, so I guess the chest is somewhere above me. If I put a trapdoor here and I dig up, okay, I found it, oh my god, finally! Oh, I can't believe this is true. Let's put this here, do that, okay, see. I'm not scared. Okay, let's see. Does it have what we need? Netherite? Yes! Diamond armor? Oh my god. It has what we need. Okay. Okay. This will aggro them. But it doesn't change much in my life. Oh, another one. Enchanted golden apple. And lots of gilded black stone. Okay, so at the moment, I don't actually need the gold blocks. I don't need the magma, so I don't think I want to keep going. I got what I came for. Let's see. So this is what we came here for. We are ready. I did get a full diamond armor. So that's good. I'm not going to die. I told you I'm not going to die. And you know, if I want to actually raid a bastion and we want to go together and do some stuff, that's fine, that's cool. But I just died. I just restored my armor and everything. And yeah, I don't think I'm ready to just explore a bastion right now. I just wanted the netherite and I took you with me to this strategic game, you know? You don't have to brute force everything. I know it took an hour. It did take an hour, but we don't have to brute force everything. Sometimes we can strategically think. No one is angry at me, right? I didn't do anything. Nobody is angry at me. All right. And we're getting the heck out of here. And we are going to get our dopamine by getting a netherite armor and some netherite tools. Okay, so now we take everything apart, all the bundles out. Okay. We did get some good loot out of it. But this is what we went for. And we got it, and I'm so glad. Oh, no. There was a really pleasant sound. What? Oh, we have to do this again. Wait a minute. That's such a nice sound. So let's take a stack. a stack of something. Let's take the pitch changes. Oh, look, it went up. It was going up. Oh, and now it's full. And that actually makes sense. Because the more filled it is, the less hollow it is, apparently. So it makes a higher pitch sound. Wow, that's such a nice detail. Yeah, what was I doing? I forgot. Okay, I was cleaning up the bundles. Oh, it's so expensive. It actually is very expensive. How do I make another template? Another netherite template. It's this, diamonds and netherrack. Okay. So let's make some. Okay, we've got 4. Just enough for the armor. Let's start with the helmet that already has trim and see how it looks. Oh, I'm so happy. So what changes? 1 knockback resistance. That's what changes. But also it doesn't burn, and also I think it breaks. It adds the same protection, but it doesn't break as fast. So it needs less mending, which is cool. I did it. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, look at this. This suits my hair so well. Look. It suits my hair very nicely. Okay. Why did it make that sound? Okay. Oh, cover me in debris. Cover me in debris. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Check me out. This is so OP. Let's do this and see how it looks. I have extra anyways. So yeah. It looks good with my skin actually. Yes. Look at that. That is really nice. And it goes well with my eyes. That is. Look at me. Wait. Look at that. This has to be the thumbnail. Something like this has to be the thumbnail. Can we watch the sunrise carefully? Yeah. Look at that. With the nice music. This is crazily peaceful. This is actually awesome. So, good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. I'm really glad you're watching my episodes, and I really hope you enjoy them. In case I